Caught another L. So
we kind of this isn't about the Lakers. It's about LeBron's accomplishment. At this point, we don't. We know the Lakers may not even make it to the play-in, and that's just real at this point. I have no clue where this team's going to end up in a playoff hunt. But that's neither here nor there. That's not our problem. That's theirs. Yeah, because right now we got to talk about LeBron getting to the second all-time points list. Let's check out that highlight. Let's go ahead and see it. Check out the house of highlights, by the way. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out this. There's the Washington versus the Lakers.
Now, full disclaimer: the Lakers caught another L. So
we kind of this isn't about the Lakers. It's about LeBron's accomplishment. At this point, we don't. We know the Lakers may not even make it to the play-in, and that's just real at this point. I have no clue where this team's going to end up in a playoff hunt. But that's neither here nor there. That's not our problem. That's theirs. Let's get it.
In that 9-10 race in the play-in situation.
Crazy, bro. Second all time. Ooh, good cut.
Andy Johnson's game is so ugly, bro.
It is.
Washington. Only OKC has
Austin.
In this
I like Austin Reeves, man.
You have to.
Every time he touched the ball,
he's a dog.
Yeah, he's the only one out there.
That the New York fans would do that to him. LeBron,
nice. See, that's what they need more of. I don't really ever see Westbrook crash into the paint like that.
Don't do that, bro. We'll talk after this, bro. You're not gonna do that.
He's like, I'm not gonna let you slander him like this.
Nah, bro.
Right there. Oh, good take.
This man is 37. He is a geriatric legend at this point.
It don't make no sense. Ooh, that should have been a foul.
We've got this scenario. Washington lost at the guard last night.
Swagoo.
Caught them. But last time they met, LeBron dropped 50 on them.
Break.
Rebound.
There you go. You got to keep monking the options. I don't care what you do.
I don't know.
You don't know?
We'll talk. We'll see. I mean,
Melo, he's done everything you asked him to do this year. I feel bad for him. We can't catch a break.
Only a minute 15 remaining. There's Avia, little shovel under the counter, and he throws it down.
They just be leaving their feet for no reason.
From downtown, rolls around and comes out. Boy, that's tapped all the way to Russ. To LeBron.
Woo!
Let's get that.
Hallelujah.
The importance of it makes a difference in Russ.
Lakers are by 10 at this point.
Yeah, dog, and they end up losing this game.
And you see what it is. How many jump shots have you seen? A couple. Everything's
wet. Yeah, they just been attacking the basket, and then they always get away from it. It's like y'all not a 3-point shooting. That's why that bullshit right there. You see LeBron do it now. Everybody else is trying to.
LeBron can take any shot he wants, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Good, everybody else needed
it. Step back from. That's insane.
Man, this man came in the league with no jumper, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you said, Stu.
And he's a legitimate threat from the perimeter. You can't leave him no more.
No, he's a knockdown shooter at this point.
Yeah.
Look at this jab step.
Taking that time by.
It's not even a score first guy.
Original pick of Detroit.
Wow.
Good shot by KCP in rhythm.
And he can do that still in year 19. Crazy.
From Akron, LeBron James has come into the nation's capital and has passed the mailman, Karl Malone.
Mailman.
Reeves.
Oh. Okay, that was the right play because you don't want him shooting.
Back to play defense with a smile on his face. Westbrook has 10. 1 of 2 Lakers.
That back door, dog. Like, there we go.
From Ross ahead of the pack is Malik. Defense.
Woo! That was nasty.
Malik's trying to get a
nobody for the Lakers.
The Lakers have really taken a deep sigh on the defensive end. They have not.
Washington shooting 44%. Carmelo.
Okay, that's a good pass, Butter.
This game has been under their control, so important to keep it at that level.
Yeah, we'll see right here is right out the gate.
Yeah, dog.
Stanley Johnson comes out with a steal.
How do you lose this game?
Especially when you don't have any defender in front of you equally as big.
Especially off the that's a good. See,
Has 12.
We need more of that.
For the Lakers, 27 for Washington.
You and one.
If you notice, they got LeBron in this. At least they got LeBron at the 5.
Yeah, they've been playing LeBron at the 5 all year.
Monk finds himself open and scoring. Boy,
Kaz trying to keep him in front of him.
Make sure my shit not muted.
Space for the jumper.
Oh, that's wet. KCP, he's having flashbacks.
Atlanta for sure. Here, DC. THT, LeBron.
Dang, he's just pulling up.
Score.
Only 3 assists away from a triple as he just picked up.
I wonder where he's at with the Kareem. How far he is from Kareem.
They should hit it like in the middle of next season.
No, you're right. I mean, that was some recognition.
He's a slow getting up. Power play, 5-on-4.
Wow. Come on. Box out.
Defense, bro. They don't play no defense.
To have lost 6 games in
Frank
a row.
Vogel going, he getting fired like a motherfucker. I'm talking about the day after the end of the season, he fired.
They give up just too many offensive rebounds. Night after night.
Why are we collapsing?
Where is the defense?
Why are you collapsing?
6 to shoot.
Ish Smith ain't no threat nowhere on the court.
Not known for their defense.
Woo, that was nice.
Breaks down when they get the basketball. It's back and forth like a metronome goes. Westbrook.
All right, Westbrook. That's what you're supposed to do.
Third game of the 4-game
That's your
road
shot.
trip.
Take that.
Russ, you hear the crowd. Now
Swing, swing, bang, bang.
For the Lake Show. Self without trouble here in the fourth.
Smith
all the way. Oh, he spun it in.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was the defense too.
It's a 5-on-4.
Oh.
Nobody stopped the ball.
Yeah, I can feel them taking the air out themselves. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
They can't stop the penetration. Yeah, you got to use this one, guys.
Not at all.
That's
Damn.
a travel, bro.
I thought it was. Bully that man to the.
Smith nearly traveled and nearly threw it away. And
No, Brownie.
They just keep, bruh, and you can't get the rebound.
Nobody was close.
Dog.
Can't score. LeBron challenges.
Bang.
Casey.
Oh no.
Like, he definitely can't rebound small ball. Like.
Westbrook. Okay, he hit it.
Everybody was surprised.
Everybody held their breath. Washington already. Oh.
Long time.
Porzingis.
They were going to get with the other foul. So here we go.
Porzingis is actually showing up in Washington.
And LeBron's under the basket, and he scores.
Yeah, there was no question.
Game on the road against a quality team.
Forget Toronto.
This match.
You're talking about blowing a 16-point lead.
And Porzingis throws it down.
Yeah, no answer for him.
What was the rotation on that?
KCP.
Don't matter. They ain't had no answer for him.
Altia.
Woo!
Score. You're down 6. There's under a minute to play.
Bang.
In there.
Woo!
Clutch 3 for Monk. Melo. Saturansky with the basketball. Saturansky trying to get into
bang, bang.
Porzingis
game.
He's doing it all for the Wizards.
Told you.
Porzingis, man, getting his groove back. Oh, that's heartbreaking. We'll talk about it.
Totally in charge.
I'm glad Kuz got to see his dog. Yeah, the Lakers ain't going. They ain't making it, bro. I'm calling it now. They're not gonna make it the plan, and I might be overreacting or whatever the case is. But
no, nigga, they're underperforming. They're trash. I hate it because it's like this is the blemish on. It ain't LeBron's fault in totality, but I'm just.
He has a part. He plays his part. I feel like the coaching. I feel like Pelinka is the biggest culprit of all this. He's not really. He hasn't really done his job well as a GM. I think coaching, you got to just change it up. Frank Vogel's moniker is defense, and you can't stop a damn runny nose. It's just one of those situations where all across the board is just bad.
For sure. They're all across the board, and that's what chemistry does, right? It's like that's how momentum works. Is And when shit's going good, everybody eating, everybody getting fat, nigga. The games are easier. All of a sudden, you start getting those dives on the floor. I ain't seen not one Laker dive on the floor all season. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watched every game. I'm sure a few of them have, but the idea is that the atmosphere, the culture there is non-existent. The culture for let's say Miami, which is an easy one, or the Spurs, these are easy. We understand the franchises themselves, the Patriots. When you go to certain franchises, there's a culture built there. There was a culture with the Lakers. There was a culture. But now if you look at everybody's gone. The Kobe's, the Shaqs, the Magic Johnsons, like, when I'm talking about Magic Johnson as a general manager, like, they're gone. So now who's going to hold the culture? LeBron. It has to be LeBron. And that's why I said, like, I don't really blame Russell Westbrook for anything other than coming to a team that he doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? He's done everything that they asked of him. It's not working. Like you said during the highlight, he should be attacking the basket. It's like, of course, he should be cutting harder, right? Doing these things, right? Like, he hasn't played well. I agree with all that. But when I look at the Lakers as a whole, I feel like right now they're in the 9 seed. I would like to see them not make the playoffs. Problem is, their draft pick ain't theirs this year, so even a losing season doesn't help.
They don't have drafts until 2020.
Yeah, nigga, until my
24. I think 2025 is when the next. And they still have one they haven't traded yet, but I can see them doing something stupid and trading for it.
Nigga, I would trade Rob Pelinka for a new workout equipment at this point. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Nigga, just get this nigga off the roster, bro. And if I was LeBron, I would trade LeBron. To be perfectly real with you.
I would trade Anthony Davis over LeBron.
Anthony Davis is not even 30.
Anthony Davis can't play because he was always hurt. Not that he's not good. I'm not saying he can't play, but who's more durable? Who can you count on?
All the time catches up with everybody. I see LeBron. I want to see LeBron break the scoring record. I hope he does stay healthy. But if it's me, I trade LeBron because he's worth more. Even if you bring back stuff like now, who would you win a championship with easier? LeBron. If you could trade AD for some shooters, nigga, some wing help, you know what I mean? Yeah, because you got to compete with Golden State, even the Nuggets at this point. The Memphis Grizzlies, they all got shooting, all of them. And the Lakers have no shooting. Malik Monk he's decent. Austin Reeves decent. They don't have no knockdown shooter.
Ellington was supposed to be that, right? Ellington was supposed to be that knockdown shooter, and I don't think
when you said that early in the season, I was like, when has this man ever been? He's always been a 40% free 3-point shooter, for sure. Like, he's a shooter. But my thing is, like, is he a game changer? No. He's not a game changer. I'm talking about a game changer 3-point shooter.
He's a good compliments player for it. Yeah, it's just tough, man.
It sucks. I'm tired of talking about the Lakers. I have no more breath left to even talk about these lame. Like, they're trash, bro. Like, they're trash, and
they're not getting any better. No matter how much we try to hope and wish and put them in.
I would rather see the Spurs make the playoffs. I think right now the Lakers are 9 and the Pelicans are 10, and they're separated. The Lakers, the Pelicans, the Spurs are separated. Last time I looked, by the Lakers have 30 wins. The Pelicans.